Hi everyone, Yulianna is here. By the end of this video, you will learn how to find balance to take care of your family, your kids, and still run a successful business. Let's start! Being a mom is a gift from God, but how about your own wishes and self-realizing? How about your career, your business? How to balance being you with your own goals and wishes and having your family in the same time? When I got pregnant, I was so worried how I would be able to find balance and try to make it work. My suggestions to you: don't try to balance it at all. A couple of years ago, I intuitively started planning only one important task per day. Then I discovered something called the progress principle. Progress principle, it is a principle that was written about in Harvard Business Review. It's based on tremendous amount of research done by a professor over there, and what she determined is that people who feel happy and successful and fulfilled by their life and work, they all have one thing in common. They feel that they progress in something that matters. I read this research and I started applying it to my life. And what I do, I don't focus on balancing everything. I focus on making sure that I make progress in one thing a day that matters to me. That's right, you hear it correctly. As long as I'm progressing on one thing that matters to me every day, then I can let go and let the rest of the day go as it usually goes. Taking care of my family, my child, preparing a new radio show, checking my social media channels, taking care of my clients and my business, and so on. By focusing on one thing a day, I feel happier, more productive, and I get a feeling that I am moving in the right direction. Come on girls, let's be realistic. It's impossible to be perfect and ideal in everything. To cook fresh meals 3 times a day for your family, buy groceries every day, to be able to have fresh fruits and veggies at home, keep your house clean, spend a lot of time with your kids, you look beautiful, happy and fresh, and at the same time run a successful company. You simply will not have enough time for all of those tasks. The best advice you will hear is to delegate. Yes, I agree. Really, the best advice just to delegate some of those tasks, and if you don't have this opportunity to delegate it, so just try to do your best and make it work for you and for your family. Pay attention to your own priorities, and as I mentioned before, try to focus on progress every day on one thing that matters to you. Next one, use your free time wisely. By free time, I mean when you have a break from your kids. For example, all of my meetings and important tasks I need to do for my work, I plan them during my son's nap. My clients already know that the best time for me to schedule a meeting is in the early afternoon or in the evening. Try to use your child's nap for your own benefit and do what matters to you. Next one, quality time, not quantity time. I'm not focusing on the amount of time I spend with my son, but on the quality of time I spend with him. It is very easy to be around and not to spend time with your kids at all. You are kind of doing your own tasks, but it counts as spending time with your kids. No, please. Don't do it. I try to spend at least 1-2 hours per day only with my son and do those activities we both want to do. For example, playing some educational games. I am so much obsessed about teaching him as much as I can. I believe in early learning benefits. I try to find some educational components even in basic daily stuff. We are currently on that stage when we try to teach him some colors, shapes and different things in 4 languages. So far it goes really well. My advice to you, if you know more than 1 language, try to do your best to teach your kids that additional language. It's very important to understand every single day of your children's life will require a different you as a parent. The kind of mom that I was when my son was 3 months old was a very different than the kind of mom when my son is 3 years old. And I will be different when he will be 7, 12 years old and so on. Things will constantly change and it will require you to change too. We all try to find a good balance. We try to do our best, but be ready that while trying to balance it, sometimes you will have a pile of laundry, sometimes you will have dirty dishes in your kitchen sink, and it's okay, it's life. Don't stress out on such things. There is no right way to do parenting. You need to listen to yourself, to your own value, and stop looking around and comparing yourselves to others. I think guilt sneaks in when you start thinking that you're supposed to parent the way that other people do. You should parent from yourself, from your own values, and do it in an enjoyable way for you, as it is your life. I hope that helps. If you found value in this video, please press the like button and subscribe if you didn't do it yet. See you in the next video.